Warriors Path time.
Yep. Wish you guys the best of luck. So, triple Noveski, huh?
Well, I made a comment earlier. If you're not sure, just add Des Moines, but maybe just add Nevsky is the better answer. So, which side would you like, sir?
I'm already on the green side, so.
Take it away.
Alright, so they brought 2 Kleberts and a Marceau, along with 2 Stalingrads, 2 Des Moines, and 2 Ohios.
Mm-hmm.
So, they definitely brought the more gunboaty DDs for this map.
Mm-hmm.
Probably more for their maneuverability, so definitely be interesting on how it goes.
Oh, yes. Meanwhile, Bonks is bringing a Yamato in Ohio, 3 Nevskys, as you mentioned, and then a Des Moines to back them up, and a Klebert, a Z52, and a Gearing. Now, a Z52 makes perfect sense on this particular map because you've got that island in the center.
Yep. But yeah, right now we do have the Marceau rushing in to be probably trying to go get the cap early along with the Des Moines for support. The 2 Ohios are splitting off, heading over to C and A. So we'll see how that goes with that match. 2 Stalingrads are heading over to A, while 1 Des Moines is going to be heading off to C, and 1 of them is heading to B. So it looks like the main forces are going to be focused more on A. They may be aggressive with the Stalingrads. Who knows? We just have to wait and see what they do. They do have the 2 Klebert, though, for over A, so they may be trying to punish anything that gets a little bit too aggressive.
It's interesting that they're seeding the C cap as a result, and Addy Bonks is making best possible speed for Charlie Cap, as whale biologist Bonks has gone ahead and popped his Hydro and is going to reverse into the B cap. That should catch Sketch's Marceau on Hydro, and Todd is already looking. There's the angle he's looking for, and he's going to start raining down some pain, hopefully on the Marceau. Nope. Sketch moved forward a little bit. And Nevsky everywhere, as Turret Bonk is also starting to shoot. Whale Biologist will keep Sketch on Hydro for quite some time. Now the question comes down, can FH respond and try to silence some of Bonks' cruisers? Stalingrad takes an early hit.
So right now on C side, the Des Moines, Ohio are heading over there. The Bonks Klebert is heading over to C, so definitely see, because he's gonna get the early spots. We'll see.
And he's taking his time to get over here. He's gonna go and back in from the safe island. This allows him to pull forward to get cover. He's expecting to cross paths with either the Gearing or the Klebert. Obviously, we know, but he does not.
Yep.
Nothing's there.
Yeah, right now, FH is playing a little bit passive on C. They know there is something that's in C. They don't know what it is yet. But yeah, right now it's more of a winning game over in C. Looks like FH is going to be playing a little bit passive over there. They already have the Stalingrads in a kiting position over on A side. The Des Moines is covering B along with the Marceau. It looks like Bonks did leave B with only the ZVD2 covering it.
And that could be a problem if Agil Morales, whatever, in the Des Moines decides to just start charging on in with radar. He can do it. It's interesting that FH was unwilling to go into A at the start. I mean, sure, there's a smoke screen now. There's a Nevsky over there. But an aggressive play here could allow them to grab A cap. Here comes the Klebert.
Yep, the Klebert is heading toward the A cap, and they don't know that they may know the fact that since there's a smoke, that they have a pretty much uncontested. The Neveskis were hoping that something would push into A, like something bigger. But the thing is,
Yep.
all of their Stalingrad's push were way too far away.
Now here comes the radar. Todd Howards is going to get a couple of salvos. No, just maybe one on Torpedo.
Yep. Right now, Torpedo is spotted by the radar, but nothing else is spotted by the radars currently.
Yeah. Yep, Todd Howard's forced back a bit there from Flying Penguin Stalingrad. That gives Torpedo a chance to get into A for free and get that cap.
Yep. Exactly. But yeah, it looks like Sketch is being shot at by the Deveski. They are trying to push him out of the area from B, but looks like they aren't gonna get the B cap. Wow.
Nope, they got some resets on the Marceau, and Whale Biologist is forced off of the area, probably by Eagle's radar. Yep, the radar is active. You can see by those little pings over the top part there. So that's gonna allow B cap to go to FH right off the bat.
Yep, the Marcel was able to go back to being dark, which allows them to get the cap. ZD2 tried to back up back in, but at this point it's a little bit too late. So the Marcel is going to get the cap, and he's going to be able to leave it as well. Very well done by him. I am curious to see what Bonks is going to do with their positioning, because right now they have a lot of their forces over on A that were inside the smoke. And right now, pretty much the only thing spotted from Bonks' side is the Ohio. While, like, on the Bonks side, there's only the Ohio spotted currently.
Right.
So both teams are doing a good job staying hidden.
They are indeed.
Yeah, right now there hasn't been that much damage taken at all this match. The only one that really took damage on the Bonk side is the Flying Penguin, and on on the
FH
side it's Flying Penguin, and on Bonk side it's pretty much the ZD2 is currently the one that took the most damage so far.
Yep. Now notice Whale Biologist going back into Bravo, knowing that that radar from the Des Moines is down, and he might have a chance. But the Marceau goes right back into it, saying, "Nah, you're not gonna get this." You've seen this kind of dance before on Bravo, and it's one of the most boring things a player can do in COTS, because you're literally just sitting there going back and forth, listening to chat, wishing you could do something for your team, and doing nothing in return. So there you go. Kimbusta with the Des Moines radaring now. Getting some shots on Whale Biologist, so Whale's gonna have to back off once again. Oh, look at that focus fire. Look at all that focus fire.
Yeah, the Marceau and the Kleber moved in a perfect position along with the Stalingrad. Whale Biologist is about to go down.
I think he'll save the ship, but he's basically out for the remainder of the match. He's gonna have to just focus on... oh,
no,
boy.
he is down.
Wow. I would have expected him to curl behind the island instead of going straight like that. Like, you don't go straight when you're under that much fire.
There wasn't much he could do with the Kleber right there.
Hey,
since he was radared.
Yeah, but the Kleb didn't have a shot. Like, that's what I'm saying. If he would have ducked to the left and gotten tucked in behind the island, he would have probably saved his boat. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm trying to check the range real quick. Yeah, if the one Kabusa would have moved up a little further, he would have been able to radar him as well. So,
yeah,
yep.
but Kimbusta was the one radaring, so. And what I'm saying is, the point is, you get yourself safe first, then you worry about trying to maneuver out from, afterwards. Regardless, Whale Biologist is down, and that means Full House has has one less destroyer to deal with. Now, not too much else is going on. Turret Bonk is trying to kite away a little bit there as Peppermint Butler in the Ohio is coming around on Sergeant Hattie. Hattie moving his turrets now to be prepared to engage. He's probably going to wait until all of them... What is he looking at? Ah, he's looking at the Marceau to the north.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is.
Decent hits there on Sketch. But Sketch will probably be fine. Meanwhile, Turret Bonk gets slapped a bit by Peppermint Butler's Ohio. I do kind of feel like there's not too much going on with those Nevskys on the one line at this point. I think
No.
Bonks needs to find some use for them that's not right there.
But yeah, it looks like the Neveskis are being pretty cautious.
Meanwhile,
over on the A side.
look at Full House's positioning. They are just charging into B cap now. Right in that channel. That's a great opportunity to YOLO and kill maybe the Ohio, but Addy unfortunately is facing the wrong direction. And he's just going to get focused fired down pretty hard.
Yeah, he is able to go dark though, so very well done to him.
But that's more a factor of the enemy Kleber going through the channel and breaking that line of sight.
Yep. Yeah, very well done. The Des Moines is still permanently spotted there in that spot, so it's just trying to do its best to survive at this point.
Yeah, I don't like this spot though. I think Azuki needs to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such a low piece of land right there. It's easy for shells to come right over that.
Yeah, if he's not careful, if he backs up too much, the prominent Butler, Ohio, will nail him.
Peppermint Butler is ready to go. You got it.
Yeah, looks like Turret Bonk also did take a lot of damage from permanent Peppermint Mint. He's currently at 17k damage.
Yes.
This match is just very slow, just whittling down.
Yep, aside from that Z52 getting killed, it's really been a lot of just patience and damage trading. But I'll tell you, Full House is looking really strong in this game. And Bonks has their work cut out for them if they want to win this game. It's a
Yeah,
possibility,
right now it looks pretty, like, it looks kind of even. So the problem is it looks even if you look at the stats wise, but then if you look at the actual positioning,
Yep.
Full House has the better positioning, while Bonks has to reposition.
Yep. Bonk just got bonked himself. Turret Bonk there, down to 8k from Peppermint Butler's Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Azuki Thighs continues. Nope, never mind. He got dark. He's safe for a little bit. As the Ohio Hello Kitty goes through the channel, this might be a mistake. See if Bonks is able to capitalize on this.
Yeah, the thing is that they just they brought the Ohio away from B because the Yamato started moving up and put pressure on him to leave the area. Because the Yamato could easily bow pin the Ohio. So they did a pretty good play removing the Hello Kitty from the area.
Yep.
So I think that was a very well done play by them.
Now what needs to happen pretty soon is Bonks needs to challenge Bravo. And you can see as all of Bonks now leaves A, Matros' Kleber might just keep backing up right into Alpha Cap. And that could be a real problem.
Yep, if he backs up right into that cap, he's going to get that cap for free because both of the Neveskis are leaving the area, and he probably is going to realize that soon.
Turabonk has healed, but he's now under the fire of two Ohios, taking him back down to where he was about a minute ago.
Yep.
What are we seeing here?
This is a very slow farm, and it looks like the Gearing is pulling out his smoke screen to try to do some cover fire while the Neveskis get their fire out. The Yamato is broadside to the Ohios, which isn't a very good sign.
No. Um, Foxlight has not fired off his radar yet, which is interesting because he could have caught Battleship Nagato's gearing, but he didn't because he didn't radar. So now we've got both Nevskys doing what they do best, and there's the radar from the Stalingrad.
Yep, and now both the Neveskis are now perma-spotted. In those, sorry, one of them is. My bad.
I was gonna
One
say,
of them
yeah, one of them was within radar range, but
Yeah, the
just
Des
barely.
Moines does. Yep, the Des Moines does get a broadside shots onto the Neveski, so he has to watch out for that because he can easily citadel by the Des Moines.
Yep, Bonk OnlyFans is able to back off enough. So now it's just shots on Apache Bonks' Yamato as he tries to reverse into cover as well.
Yeah, the problem is though at this point, the match is very close in points. They have to get a kill because Full House is going to win unless they just get a kill or stop the cap points entirely.
Yep. Now, Battleship Nagato coming under some serious fire from the Des Moines, probably Angel Mars' radar.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to force him to back off for a bit. He's going to start moving up again. And look at the Kleber now going, stiffing A cap. He's going to go in there momentarily. There it is.
Yeah,
Now,
this match looks very in favor of Full House. This match is about to be done in 20 seconds. They have to get a kill.
yep, Bonks needs to kill. They also need to stop cap point gain. And you can see now the Ohio Hattie trying to get into C cap. Probably going to lose his boat in the process, but with 20 seconds left, that's all you can do. The problem is the Kleber is capping A, and there's nothing to stop.
Yep, they left A all alone, thinking that no one would go back to A. And guess what Full House did? They went right back into A and got the cap for free.
Yep, you can never leave a cap uncontested by itself. Especially, or I should say the flank. Like, you have to win the flank,
Yep.
or continue pushing, or at least keep somebody behind as a gatekeeper. Only one kill this game, and that covered it right there.
Yep, so FH won the second match, Bonks won the first. So
Game
now
3.
whoever's the next, yep, now we're gone to game 3. So the
Quite
next
a
map
series.
will be Northern Waters.
Yep, we go to that map again. Some people in my chat have been asking for what ships have been banned, and as a reminder, Moskva and Venezia have been banned for this entire 3-game match. Plus,
Yep.
Petropavlovsk was banned, and anything that is older than 6 months ago, Research Bureau, and what is it, coal steel ships that are no longer available are all banned as well. So you won't see Summers, you won't see Thunderer, etc. Which is kind of nice, right? Like, I kind of like the fact that they don't... You don't see Thunderers, you don't see ships that players who have been playing for a very long time only have access to. It's great that anybody, in theory, can have access to these ships.
Yep, exactly. But yep, this is the final match for Bongs versus FH. We'll definitely have to see how it goes. I'm definitely rooting for Bonks, but FH did a very, very strong play that match. Being able to hold off Bonks like that was very well done by them.
Oh, absolutely, yes. It felt like Bonks really couldn't find a way in anywhere on the battlefield, except maybe at A. But even then, once they had A, they all vacated it. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. They vacated a perfectly good cap. That was a huge just
I mean,
error.
they got to do
but,
something, right? Because the other side is folding.
Yeah, they could have headed up north to head around and cause a crossfire because they kind of went where their team already was.
That's right.
So if they would have headed up north around, they could have caused a crossfire effect. which I wasn't really sure on why they didn't do that. But sometimes it is what it is, and you just don't see what's happening sometimes or what they're thinking.
Yeah. Uh, so I've got the replay going right now for the game that we missed. So the game one, the one that Bonks won. I can't remember who's on which side. Let's see. Bonks
Bonks is
had
on
Alpha,
Alpha.
which is the northern side, right? Top left?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so we're watching Bonks right now, and I'll relay it to you so you know what they did. But Bonks basically put their Nevskys, Kremlin, and Gearing at A, whereas it looks to me like Full House bet it all on C cap. They did not contest the Z52 in B, so the Z was able to cap B for free, and essentially
Ah.
Bonks just wrapped around. I can already see it happening. It's 5 minutes into the game, but I already know what's going to happen.
Yeah, so pretty much FH kind of just played it wrong
I wouldn't
from the
necessarily
start.
say wrong. It just feels like they didn't have a way to react quickly enough, and this is what happens very easily. Um, it's very common to see 3 ships hold off 4 or even 5 ships. So
Hmm.
I think that's exactly what happened here. I see another death snail from a gearing to the double Nevsky. The double Nevskys are currently shooting down Shimakaze at age 7. Shimakaze detected, being shot at, being nope, gone. Um,
Yep.
and that allows Kremlin's going to push through on the Des Moines rear, and essentially what they're going to do is they're going to hold Full House into the corner. Not bad. Not a bad idea. Oh, okay. So, VOR has defeated, sorry, yes, defeated Smile. So VOR is going to move on. Alright, now we see a bit of a push by Full House into Bravo Cap. Try to make something happen. Kremlin getting farmed. Nevsky's running away. Stalingrad going down. There he goes. They traded the Nevsky. We're still waiting on our game, by the way. And I'm waiting for the bot to post the replay from this game that we just caught.
Yep.
Okay, they're being asked for it. This looks like a really close battle. It's still going on. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Bonks' gearing completely trapped by a double Kleber and a Des Moines. Daring and Z52 are being forced to open up. Oh boy. Wow. Des Moines dies. Kleber dies. With 2 minutes and 38 seconds to go, Bonks wins on points. That is a close game. Wow. Alright, this last game that we covered is now being rendered. So hopefully we can get that up for you guys shortly. In the meantime, I need to do another giveaway.
Yes.
Up, edit error.
Huh. That's weird.
That's alright. They'll figure it out. They're trying again. This is a very new tool that I'm excited to bring to my own channel, possibly, but we've got in my Discord as well, and we can see some crazy, just top-down map approach games, and there's a lot you can learn just from looking at that.
Yeah, I saw the World of Warships people using it as well.
Yep. All right, here we go. FH versus Bonks. Here's game 2, what we just saw happening.
Here we go. It's better. Bum 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 bum. Ugh.
Ugh, indeed.
I still can't believe it's like only noon.
11:15 a.m. over here, and I still have plenty of dirty water left. I'm good for the long haul, my dude. You doing okay?
Huh?
You doing all right?
I'm just eating food.
There you go. All right, so we got the Z52 back into B. It's now 5 minutes into the match. This is the part where he's gonna start getting radared. The Marceau's gonna come in, and they're gonna work to assassinate him. Unfortunately, they caught the Z52 as he was reversing, which slowed down the rate at which he could get out. Oh. With that, guys, it's time for next game.
And now the next game. So this is the decided match for Bonks versus FH. So whoever wins this will be moving on to the semifinals tomorrow. You can pick which team you want to watch.
Ooh. I'll go. I haven't talked about Full House yet, so I'll talk about Full House. Does that work for you?
Okay. Yeah, that's good. You can start off.
All right, Full House bringing Double Ohio, Des Moines, Nevsky, Gearing, Kleber, Marceau, and Harugumo. So lots of diversity there, aside from the Ohios and Nevskys.
Mm-hmm. They have 2 Gearings, a Z52, 2 Neveskys, 2 Des Moines, and Yamato and Ohio. Very interesting.
All right. We got ourselves a crash.
Yep, crash. We're restarting.
So,
they're killing each other.
Guys, when this happens, that is the international signal of GTFO. Get out of the training room. All right, that includes us, by the way, so we need to exit support.
Yep. Yep, we had to back out. Yep.
Go back to the replay of the game that we just cast so that we could see what's going on.
It seems a lot of team damage is going on. Everyone was killing each other.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. Somebody crashed.
They did indeed. That's all right. It happens. So that means, guys, under the rules, if there's a crash, then nobody can change ships. Everybody stays the same. And you literally just have to wait until the person that crashed comes back. After about 2 minutes of gameplay, a crash is no longer reloadable. So if a crash occurs, then that's it, done. So since we've gotten ourselves a crash, I'm going to go ahead and run another giveaway. Both teams are back in the training room. Both teams are ready up pretty quickly, so we'll probably be bringing you this game pretty soon.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. They're going to be getting it ready pretty quick.
Just interacting with people in chat. So, oh, we missed the Z52 getting killed, but you guys can see that. And that, I think what really won Full House's second game was that full push into that 7 line with the Ohio and the Des Moines backing them up.
The Des Moines on B cap was a very strong strat.
Yes, it was.
Because they had the 2 Des Moines at B, and they had a Stalingrad overlooking it.
Yep.
So very well done positioning.
Oh, it was absolutely what you'd want to see happening. All right. Post show is back. Everybody is back. Team is being asked if they are ready or not. I have a strong feeling we are about to get started, my friend.
Yeah, we should be getting shut up pretty quickly because it was just a crash.
Yep. Yep. It's fun watching sharks eat food, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Delicious.
Yep, and there's the end of that game, so that perfect timing. We're going to go ahead and move back into Game 3 now of Full House versus Bonks. Go to Horny Jail.
Mm-hmm.
Now, by the laws of King of the Sea, you cannot change your compositions either. All right. Do-do-do-do. Getting a drawing for my winner. We've already covered the starts here. Did Bonks have double gearing? I can't remember.
They had 2 gearings as either two Nebeskis, 2 Des Moines, Ohio, and Yamato.
Good. Okay, so they haven't changed their lineup. And we don't see a lineup change from Full House either. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be, so.
Yep, it has to be exactly the same where they get the other team gets an automatic win. Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't think any team wants to give up a win because that means they'll be knocked out.
At this point, you're absolutely correct. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this tournament is for monies, and maybe we can take a look at that if we have some time later. Well, Biologist doing what you would expect him to do in the Z52, heading towards that island in B cap.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question is he going to go all the way in, or is he just going to stay south of it? It looks like he's just going to stay to the south of it. As a matter of fact, he's going to back in.
Yep, he's doing a wide decision and backing into B cap. Very well done with that. It looks like the Kleber and Marceau are B-lining it for A. The Kleber looks like he's going around behind to do a crossfire effect if something goes into A.
Mm-hmm.
But they're being very aggressive.
Yep. I hate when Marceaus do this in ranked battles. They come right in through the center there. They always surprise whoever goes into A on the south spawn. And it's usually a bloodbath.
Yep, it's always a bloodbath. They just don't because the cruisers aren't in a position to counter them yet, usually.
Mm-hmm.
So they're able just to go in and just destroy them. Bum, bum, bum.
Now look at this. 3 destroyers going to A from Full House, nobody going to Bravo, and only 1 destroyer going to Charlie. Huh.
Yep. Yeah, very interesting. Looks like Turtle Bonks did get a radar off, but did not get any spots yet.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Did he do a radar? Yes, he did do a radar. Did not get any spots though.
Who's that?
The Des Moines Bonks, Turret Bonks over at A. He did radar, but didn't spot anything.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, I can see he's still going on radar. He should detect them shortly, but, I mean, at this point, they've already turned away.
Yeah, they got the cap and already dipped.
Yep. Meanwhile, Whale Biologist is still taking a long time to get into C, or B cap, and then those torpedoes from the gearing, brilliantly placed, by the way, forces him to back off. Smart of him to be using Hydro early, though. We saw last weekend a Z52 die without using its Hydro. Oof.
Yeah, that is very, very, very costly.
Oh no! Speaking of costly, Nagato just barely dodges the torpedo.
Yeah, that was some desync because I saw him eat the torp.
Now, I saw him
But
completely dodge.
yeah, it's a
So,
desync going on.
sir, you need to get good internet, my friend.
What? I already have good internet. Well,
Get gooder
mostly.
internet.
Yeah, true. Well, it looks like there was 11K salvo onto the Yamato from the Ohio. Very nicely done by him.
hmm You know, that's to be expected with full health battleships that have like 100% hit points for all their modules and every section of the ship. You typically start with some pretty decent sized chunkings and it goes down from there.
Yep, exactly. But yeah, it looks like the Des Moines Algil did just use its radar and is now spotting the gearing.
Suki
The hard Gumos in the
thighs
start.
barely dodges that
Yep.
torpedo.
Yep. He did a very good dodge with that. Looks like the Ohio also has shots going out onto Battleship Nagato. Very nicely done by him on that dodge from the Ohio. Over on B side, the Kleber and Marceau are just being a menace, just running around the map right now. Z2 had to back off.
Yep.
If he didn't be careful, he was going to die.
Yep. And that's probably due to his hydro ending. It's probably over at this point, which means he's not going to be able to spot things like he wants to. Although he is now within spotting range of the Marceau, so the guns will fly. Whale biologist popping his smoke. If he's lucky, he'll hit this Kleber with torpedoes.
Yeah, I don't think he will, though.
No, Kleber's too fast for that. Matros is down an engine, though.
Yes, he is. He is down an engine, is taking some damage. He's slowly going down, is currently on... is he on fire?
Look like just his
Nope.
engines.
He just repaired.
Yeah. Still, I mean, that's a lot of hit points to lose early on, and I feel like Whale Biologist won in that trade.
He definitely did. He definitely won in that trade. Didn't take that much damage from either the Marceau or the Kleber. Very nicely done by him for sure. It looks like the gearing is in trouble over at sea. The two Neveskis are trying to hammer down on him. But there's also two Neveskis on other side as well. FH also brought two Neveskis and their Ohio. So guns-wise, it seems like at sea, FH has the advantage.
Yeah, look at all these torpedoes Whale Biologist is going to have to dodge. He's going to take one on the butt. There it is. That's a torpedo you do not want to take.
Especially with two Wolfpack DDs running around.
Exactly. Exactly. It's a very aggressive decision to go back into the cap knowing that your hydro is not available. I feel like that's a bit of a mistake, as Kleber and Marceau are now smelling blood in the water.
Yep, they saw he took a torp and look at him. They're now pushing back in. It's like, oh, he took damage, did he?
Yeah, right? Well,
Yep,
and his
look at him.
DCP is down, yada yada yada.
Yeah, they smell blood in the water.
Oh,
So,
Egil Murray just took a big hit. That had to have been Apache's Yamato. He's down to 1,400 hit points. Sergeant Hattie just missed with his Ohio.
oh, damn. Yes, he did.
And that's it. That's a huge kill that Bonks desperately needed at the start.
That had to be from the Ohio. Like, the Yamato didn't do it. Yamato didn't have a shot. It was the Ohio.
It's a possibility. I'm not 100% sure. I just know that he took a big hit and he was backing up in the process.
Yeah, the Ohio has the elevation with its shells. The Yamato couldn't shoot over the island. But very nicely done, though. That was a hell of a snipe from the Ohio.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Now look at this play by Whale Biologist trying to get his guns into the game. But Kim Boost is going to come around the corner in a second here, and he's going to detect him when he fires. And there it is. Now Whale Biologist is now the hunted. This is...
But he does have a smoke, though.
Yeah.
So he is able to go dark.
Yeah. I don't know that I like this decision, though. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of hit points to play with.
It could be just trying to force their hand to go after him because he did make the Matros turn back and make the other Kleber also try to go and get him.
Yep.
So,
Meanwhile,
so he kind of was able to bait the Wolfpack.
Meanwhile, Matros in the Marceau is very low as well in the center of B cap.
He's currently unspotted as well. So Matros is going to most likely, if he gets spotted at all, he's going to go down for sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, right now, at this point, we currently have a lead by full house. However, Bonks has 2 caps and is gaining more points more rapidly. So Bonks set to take over the lead shortly, unless something else happens.
Yeah, most definitely. He'll definitely take the lead soon if he's not. If they aren't careful, they'll take the lead. Yeah.
Peppermint
Ooh,
Butler
the
going.
Ohio's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's really aggressively positioned, and I don't know that I like this decision to position himself so aggressively. He's coming under massive focus fire now. Even some torpedoes, and if these torpedoes miss, they might still hit the Kleber and the Marceau, depending on how they maneuver. These are gearing torps. They don't get seen that easily. Kimbusta now realizing there's a gearing. He's probably realizing torps are coming. And uh-oh, there's one. And oh, just misses the second.
Yep, just misses.
Still, that puts him down a decent chunk on hit points. Oh. Did you see that hit on Kimbusta?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Look at all of these torpedoes.
Torpedo soup.
And Ohio's just dodging them all.
Yep. All he has to do is slow down.
But right now, Kabusa is under attack as well still. He is currently dark, so he is safe. Kabusa may take a torp if he's on. Oh, and that was such an unnecessary torp.
Oh, you were saying about being safe, my friend.
That torp was so unnecessary. He could have easily just turned left sooner and instantly just dodge it. But he thought he could outspeed the torp, and the torp proved him wrong.
He fought the torp and the torp won. Here comes Peppermint Butler. This is way too aggressive, but okay.
Yeah, Peppermint Butler is very, very, very far forward right now. It seems like they're trying to force a play on Seaside, but it's costing them way too many resources.
Mm-hmm. Bonks is looking very strong all of a sudden in this game 3. Remember, guys, whoever wins moves on. Whoever loses is done for the weekend.
Yep, they are done. They are out of cots. But yeah, it looks like Ohio is going to eat a torp, and he goes down to Whale Biologist. That is the second kill this match for Whale Biologist. Very nice.
Hattie taking some torpedoes now and change, but this is still a good position regardless. He's getting farmed now. People know that he's the focused target.
Mm-hmm.
But Hattie doesn't care because he's in an Ohio.
Yep, has good DCP, good heal. He's still able to tank and keep on trucking right now. FH is going to have to do some major plays to come back from this match.
That's right. Full house is... Oh, wait. Whale Biologist is detected. How is he detected? He's gone. Oh, that's a huge misplay by Whale Biologist.
It seems
Why
like
was he detected?
He may have been spotted by the Nevesky. Barely by his radar. I think it's too far away, though.
Yeah, I think he just opened up with guns. I think he got a little bit too aggressive trying to kill... Yeah, Matros' Marceau.
Yep.
Have you seen that a lot this season of King of the Sea? I don't know about you, but I've seen a lot of players open water gunboating in their destroyer. Doesn't matter what the destroyer is.
Yeah, and the thing is, though, the thing is, every point matters. So, so see now the Hottie is now going down too.
Mm-hmm.
And if you check out the points, now it's barely in the favor of
Bonks
because of the fact that the DD died.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and now we see the throw maneuver potentially here as Apache is coming around with his Yamato, but he's got to be careful not to give that cheek Citadel to Kaz, Ohio. Same thing
Yeah,
for
look.
Turret Bonks Des Moines and Azuki
Mhm.
Thighs.
Yep, right now the Ohio is keeping a pinch on the A side from they're not able to push. Because if that Ohio gets a single broadside from those Des Moines or he will literally dev strike them. There is nothing protecting them from his dev striking abilities from the Ohio.
Yep. Meanwhile, there's a 3-on-2 going on south of Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
I'd really like to see Bonks going into Charlie here. I'm sure they're afraid to do so because of the Nevsky radar threat.
Yep, the Nevesky radar threat is a very real threat, and they don't want to risk their DDs going down.
Speaking of DDs going down, looks like Sketch may be going down as well. He's coming under some serious fire here in the smoke. I think he's radared.
He
No.
is unspotted currently.
No, they can't see him. They're guessing. Damn, they
Mhm.
guessed close.
Yeah, they were guessing. He must have been firing in the smoke. At this point, Bonks is doing a very good job pushing FH off of the cap. They did get the kill onto Hello Kitty.
Yep.
Very good kill by them, and with that kill, I think that seals the fate of FH in this match and the tourney.
Well, because look at that. There goes Torpedo. He's gone. And yeah, what's left? What's left to try? Nothing. Marceau's detected as well, so Marceau's going to be shot at. Here we come.
Yep, and the Marceau is still able to dodge by just a hair. He's still fighting till the end. He's giving it his all, trying to get as much damage as possible. He's trying so hard.
Bonks wins in 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. It's 3-0.
Yeah,
Unless-
Bonks wins in 30 seconds.
Unless Metros dies quicker than that. Which it might happen. Oh, that's the end of it right there.
Yep. So the winner of the tourney is going of this bracket is going to be Bonks. Well
Bonks.
done, Bonks. Very well done. Well done, Bonks. Very well done.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Look at the difference in kills. Full House got 2 kills. Bonks, I have to count for a second. 7.
Yeah, they did a complete just hammering in that match.
All right, so what's our next scheduled match?
I haven't really checked yet.
It is SCCC versus I think it's Oh Boy that moved on.
Let's see. Yep, we have.
It's under the Big M.
Oh, right. So wait, Old Boy lost to SRC lost to Old Boy? Or is there a match still going on?
That's the match right now that we're gonna cast.
Oh, Old Boy versus SRC.
Yeah.
It says it's supposed to start at 11:30.
All right. I found the training room battle, but it's a different name, so I'm not quite sure what's happening there, guys. Just apologize for that.
They made the room at 12:02.
Right. So that's 38 minutes ago. 36 minutes ago.
They started their match 2 minutes ago at 12:23, so their match is probably gonna be almost done soon. Wow. Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible, dude. Incredible.
Yeah. What a game.
But yeah, Bonks definitely bonked him that match. Yeah, they're currently in battle, so we have to wait for them to be done.
That's fine. I'm gonna see what's going on right now. I posted that we need a game if there's one available. Let's see if we can pick one up.
Yeah, their match is going to be almost done. This should be their first match.
Actually, I think this is their second at this point.
Really?
I think so.
Because, oh.
Let's go ahead and let's take a look at our bracket.
I tried looking and seeing who won, but so far it didn't show.
Oh Boy is up 1 over SCCC. VOR beats Smile, so VOR, the first place team, continues on. And then we've got, let's see, Kiss versus FPM just started, or should have just started. And then Rain is still waiting. Rain should be starting now.
We always just take a little break and just chill a bit, but up to you.
Yeah, I usually prefer to try to get another game if there's another one available. I don't see anything about Kiss versus FPM. So let's find out, because they were supposed to have started 10 minutes ago.
They say game 3 right now.
Kiss vs FPM is on game 3? That's wild. Oh, they started 10:30. Yeah, they've been up for an hour and 10 minutes, so that makes sense.
Yeah, they've been. We're just waiting right now.
All right.
So I guess we just wait.
Yep.
So wait, this is. Let's see. We're doing semi. Oh, this isn't semifinals. No. This isn't semifinals yet. We have semifinals tomorrow.
All right. In the meantime,
All right.
there's Bonks' description. We didn't get a chance to talk about Bonks much at all. So there you go. They lost to SCCC 1-3. But otherwise, they had a pretty strong showing, although they went 3-2 against KSF and KFC.
Mm-hmm.
Or KSC. Not KFC, sorry.
Get
hungry!
Yeah. SCCC banned Mosfa, and Oh Boy banned Alexander Vesky. Northern Waters is the first map. Bravo spawn was Oh Boy. Winner was Oh Boy. They're on their second map, which is Warriors Path. Alpha spawn goes to SCCC. We're still deciding the winner for that one. And the final map is North Alpha, with Alpha going to SCCC. Alright, cool. So the ban list. They did ban Loop. SCCC did ban Loop, and Trap was banned by Oh Boy. Nevesky is definitely, like, I feel like the smart ban's Nevesky. I'm definitely surprised we're not seeing more Kleber bans. I feel like the Kleber is gonna get banned, if someone fights FH. Not FH. Whoever killed, 07.
FPM.
Yeah. Yeah, they are most likely, people are going to see that, and they're going to ban that shit from them.
It's a possibility.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a very big possibility. So right now we just have to wait for that to be done. So let's just do this.
Alright, so oh boy won the first match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are waiting on them. We're doing replay coverage. I'm going to go ahead and do a 3-minute ad for pre-roll so we can get that covered. I'm also going to do some giveaways because we clearly have time.
We got plenty of time right now while we wait.
Yes. I saw some people asking in chat. Never mind. I missed it. Just when I saw something in chat that they wanted to ask about, but I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I can't find it.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. Let me go ahead and start up my next giveaway. The replay they gave is bugged. It only has the upper part. So let me see if I can get that taken care of for you guys. Alright, so I'm asking for that to get repaired.
What to get repaired?
So the replay right now, it only shows the northern team in the last map. I can't remember which team it was.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
That's okay. You know, mistakes happen. This is the first time we've had access to this bot. And it's a pretty nice bot, to be quite honest. I'm really excited about it, so.
Yep, it is definitely cool. I've never worked with it before, so.
Alright, it is now being re-rendered, so I should have that for you guys momentarily.
Ugh, God, dude. I haven't realized how tired it is. Like,
There we go.
I
That's more like it. We got it fixed.
think this is actually our last tourney for the day. Well, for us, casting-wise.
Is it?
We've been flying through them.
Let's take a look at the listings.
Nope. We have Rain versus TBD. No,
Correct.
sorry, Rain versus whoever.
Right. So if it's Oh Boy, and SCCC goes to a game 3, we'll cast that. If not, we'll move on to Rain versus Bonks. I'm not quite sure what they're going to do if they do go to game 3. We shall see.
Well, I guess at least I get to go play normal games after this.
Oh yeah, I totally can't wait to play and get my normal dailies done after this, and cut up the stream and all the different parts and get all that ready to go. I don't know about you. I'm trying to finish the Kirov mission, and so I think I'm at like 40 or 38 or so Citadel kill flood ribbons, so that's gonna be fun. Looks like Kiss versus FPM may be going to game 3. So we'll have to see what exactly they're planning on doing here. If they're gonna hold rain, then we'll have to see, right? If they're not gonna hold rain, then I would say it's probably best for us to skip that that third set completely, SCCC oh boy, and just jump right into the rain battle.
Okay, so they're not going to hold the rain battle?
I've asked, I haven't heard a response yet. So my guess is they're trying to figure out, because remember, they also have the main cast that they're trying to figure out, right?
Yes, exactly.
And the main cast is supposed to be doing this game SCCC oh boy as well. And then they're moving on from there to Rain Bonks. So I would imagine that they're going to hold it if that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I'm going to leave this training room and I want to see what's going on with this other game. I don't like having people sit around and wait. So there's SCCC oh boy. I want to see if rain will be held until everyone else is done. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking, dude. If that's the case, let's jump into I don't see the host information, but we're gonna try to jump into Kiss versus I found it. It's under Admiral. There it is. Okay. I say we go into that, because if they're holding for everybody else, we might as well cast another game. Because if SCCC versus oh boy ends up being a 2-0, I want to cast a game 3 while everybody else is sitting around waiting. What do you think? Do you agree?
It's up to you, man.
Alright, I'm in already. And they're just forming the training room, so we do have some time.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Okay.
Alright, so I gotta put in this new information.
Yeah, try to get into the room first. Try to get into the room first, because looks like they might be getting ready to leave soon. Kiss versus FPM.
Looks like SCCC lost.
Okay.
Wow, that's a shocker.
This is interesting as well. Both teams on Kiss versus FPM banned Nevsky. Both teams. So they really don't like that. And they have responded that they will hold for you.
Okay.
You're going to a game 3.
What SCCC is?
Alright, guys. So that one's over. We're gonna do Kiss versus FPM next.
Oh, I'm in the... Wait a minute. I'm in Kiss versus...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing Kiss versus FPM. We're doing one match of them. Because it's game 3. We're covering them on Crash Zone Alpha.
Okay. Alright. So I gotta set this back up.
It's all good.
Kids versus FPM. They both banned Neveski.
Yes, they both banned Nevsky.
Northern Waters. No, Crash Zone Alpha is the first. Okay. So wait, the first map. Okay. Kiss versus FPM. Here's this. Northern Waters, Bravo spawn goes to FPM. North. Crash Zone Alpha. Bravo goes to Kiss, and then Alpha goes to Kiss.
Yeah, I mean, it's just game 3 recovering, so I'm not too worried about...
Wait, this is game 3?
Yeah, this is game 3, dude.
Oh, then who won the first one?
Alright, everybody's gonna jump into this game now.
Okay.
So that gives me time to update the stream helper with more information about who won game 1.
Do you know who won game 1?
I'm asking right now. FPM won game 1.
Okay, cool.
I had a 50-50 shot, and I guessed correctly.
Eat.
Yep.
So, right, cool. But yeah, they both banned the Vesky, and they both banned Loop.
Mm-hmm.
Very similar tastes. Very nice.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to see everybody here. Yeah, I think you're gonna see everybody in this one.
There probably is.
Because there's nothing left. And I was really, really hoping that we would get through to, I was really hoping that we would get started. That's okay.
Yeah, and then the final match for the day is going to be the Bonks and Rain 1. Ugh.
Alright, so we have 9 out of 9 on both teams. Not everybody is ready. We have 23 out of 40 spectators. I'm not sure where everybody else is. Yeah, SCCC is out. That's interesting. Alright, so let's take a look at tournament results. Let me refresh so you guys can see what this means. So, SCCC out means Vorp versus Oh Boy, so the NA King of the Sea champions are gone. Oof. And so it's Oh Boy versus VOR.
So that means Bonks is the last remaining NA team.
That's what I was just looking at, ladies and gentlemen. Pray for NA, as they were supposed to start 20 minutes ago, but thanks to delays, we'll most likely not start for another 30 minutes.
Yep.
That's alright. This is what we have to do when we are setting things up. Is we have to find all of this. We have to get it ready to go, and we're doing this for you, the viewers, because otherwise you're sitting there staring at nothing, and that sucks. People are asking if people are ready now. Oh, you know what? Let me go back to that other page. Let's take a look at Kiss, and let's take a look at Rain. Or, Kiss and FPM. We already saw FPM, so here's Kiss. Ah, they used to be Lair. Okay, and Level. When we saw Lair before in one of the earlier tournaments, I really enjoyed watching Lair play, so... I have a strong feeling we'll enjoy watching Kiss play.
He probably will. I'm excited to see.
Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and move on to the next map. Crash Zone Alpha. Everybody is asking if they're ready. I've been told 1 second as somebody left the training room is now back in the training room.
Yes, they're hopping around everywhere.
Yeah, sippity hoppity. Now, this was supposed to be a CIS exclusive, so all of us dumping in here is kind of funny. 2 people are now gone from the KISS rotation on Alpha side. Interesting. Very, very interesting. In the meantime, I think I'll go ahead and do another giveaway. Okay. Looks like they're still starting to ready up. We have some people that are talking about getting started. We have 9 for 9 teams now. Guys, I have a feeling this is about to begin.
Yes. I wanted to start, please. Please.
Alright, both sides are saying that they are ready to go. And we are now dropping, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. This is game 3, KISS versus FPM. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have a whole nother set to do after this game is complete.